considering he has so many characters, and then you have to play him in a first to 3, a first to 6.
A first to 3, and I mean, you know, it's not really a terrible situation. Noel did get a fair shot in Winners Finals. He did lose the first set, so when you lose that first set against him, you got to make it up.
True, but you do get a lot of knowledge about the player in that situation, and I feel that Noel adjusts really fast, so this should be helpful.
But Alucard, being the veteran that he is, he was very close. He was watching all of Noel's matches. He was watching all the matches of the people that could potentially come back to Grand Finals and beat him. And I'm sure Alucard, being the player that he was looking at tendencies, looking at habits, and looking at what players want to do in what situations.
Now, do you think that the adjustment for Noel to make right now, because he knows that Alucard's not playing Vega, not playing Necalli, is it going to be a hard adjustment to switch over to fighting Birdie after fighting a long set against Necalli?
No, I think Noel's fine. I think he can differentiate the two, separate it in his mind.
There's a lot more command grabs that oh, okay.
Just
already adjusted.
Just like last time, he did avoid that command grab. I feel like Noel can see it a mile away. If your reactions are on point, you can avoid it. And the thing that Birdie needs to do is kind of mask it in between certain situations, certain normals, so they don't see it, or just doing it when they're completely flustered and knocked on their ass.
Well, he's going for it a lot more often in different spots, which is throwing Noel off a little bit, and he's just pressured to the wall.
That's crouching short, finishes it off. Crouching short, standing short. Standing shorts. Crouching jabs, so fast, very little recovery, so hard to punish.
Now, instead of neutral jumping, what Noel can do is he can try to stand jab when he feels that it's coming. And I feel that if he takes that risk, it's a lot better than just sitting there and blocking.
Alucard getting that with punish into headbutt, and the headbutt goes the wrong way. Not that time, though.
Great anti-air by Alucard, though.
It's so hard to jump in on Birdie.
Surprising that Alucard is sitting in this one little range that Vega actually has to make a decision. It's just so hard for Noel right here. He's getting pushed so hard to the corner.
Oh, and there it is. Free Birdie.
Wow,
Birdie
a second
again.
One. He's going to dash up. Overhead? Yeah, okay.
He was trying to catch Noel, trying to jump out. But I think...
Oh, man. Man grab city.
Right now, what Alucard needs to evaluate is that Noel's trying his best to react to that command grab. He's not going to preemptively do it. Even though he got hit by it twice in a row, he still refused to make the decision before. He's trying to train himself to see it coming and then jumping.
He has rounds to play with. He has a few, but I mean, he has to tighten it up now, if anything, because he doesn't want to lose that lead. Does Noel have another character? Oh,
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
Great normals. Great dash.
Chun-Li shits on Bird.
I haven't heard that one.
That's what I've heard.
But I have heard that Chun-Li's a very strong character with amazing normals.
Stand Pierce.
Stand
Pierce. Stand Strong is actually really good in this game, surprisingly.
A lot of her normals are really good in this game.
For how small the hitbox
right?
is?
Yeah,
yep, Stand Strong.
So good.
So if Birdie tries to throw out any rep forward or even stand Strong, he's going to find himself getting tagged a lot by Pierce.
Oh my god! And the juking goes right through him. Crouch forward into EX legs, and Noel continuing the pressure, jumping right in there, not scared of Birdie, and backing away from that command grab, barely whiffing.
Like you said, he's going to adjust, but how much of an adjustment can he make? Because he also has to play a new character. Great job by Noel reading the air chain.
He drops the combo. I mean, in that situation, if it hits, cool, combo. If it doesn't hit and you activate V-Trigger by Chun-Li, you're still plus.
Exactly. And he wanted to try to punish there.
That was not safe stuff, and the EX spinning bird kick on Wake Up cost Noel the round, and Alucard capitalizes.
The adjustment from Noel is getting better, though, so you can't dismiss any of that. I think he's playing it a lot better. It's going to take him a little bit of time to adjust, but he needs to make sure he's reading those command grabs.
Free Birdie. Looking for a jump in, and Noel's zoning game keeping him out. There is the unsafe uppercut, and it just goes completely unpunished.
Alucard just missing the chain so close. even reading it. So you have to keep that in mind that Noel has to know that Alucard knows what he wants to do a little bit more now.
Yeah, he needs to kind of throw that little random factor in. Random factor, very important in mind game situations.
I think that also Alucard is starting to notice that he can do chain into EX chain, and it's technically safe.
The banana peel stops his V-trigger combo. What a heartbreaker for Noel Brown.
Oh, these bananas are going to be the death of him.
I think he could have kept going.
Yeah.
The V-trigger is very plus. Noel going with the jump in. That kick is 2 hits. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That is so weird.
So in a situation like this, I think that Noel still should feel a little bit comfortable, knowing that he's playing this matchup really well.
No, the walk-up headbutt command throw. So now that was Noel's match when he got that the flip over hit. And he just didn't convert. He just wasn't expecting it to hit.
Do you switch or do you stay? I feel like he's picked a good counter pick, but what if Alucard goes, I want to play Necalli after this?
Yeah, no, then he's kind of screwed, but I think Noel's just kind of sticking with his guns, seeing what he can do with Chun-Li, trying to work on the Chun-Li because that Vega was not working out for him against Alucard.
Wow. Good corner by Alucard. Just looking for some openings. Try not to let Chun-Li get her normal spacing that she would. And Noel trying to get out of it. He's finally reading the command grabs.
Yeah, no, he jumped the command grab right before. Noel definitely getting used to that.
And this
that's unsafe, but Noel just goes with a jab into a throw attempt. Maybe he was kind of going to put him in a better position, put himself in a better position, but
I guess he
was ready.
I guess it was one of those situations where he was a little unprepared to kind of commit to a move as well.
EX legs into that guaranteed jump in.
Oh wow!
Great neutral jump kick by Noel Brown.
No, finally kind of gathering himself. This might be the opportunity he needed. Stand roundhouse right off the gate. But he has to still be wary that Alucard's not going to stop command grabbing.
Free birdie! The neutral jump kicks!
All this work that Alucard's doing with Birdie right now, I think Birdie's going to lose a lot more weight.
Rush counter into stun. What a round for Alucard, putting the hurt on Chun-Li right now.
Putting him at match point as well.
1 round away from winning his 4th consecutive break weekly.
If I was Noel, I would just think, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let me just keep playing the match.
Free birdie! Oh, the block, spinning bird kick.
And he's just doing jab or stand strong into command grab. So much time. It's not like everybody else's command grabs, which is instantly it starts up right after, and usually you whiff it. He has so much time because it's slow. And very nice by Noel, trying not to use any of his V-trigger while trying to get in.
Oh, and the standing strong does go through that armor.
And Noel still fighting for his life here, and I think he still has a chance. All he has to do is just play a little bit patient, make sure that he actually tries to catch Alucard making a slight mistake, maybe going for a DP or something.
And now Alucard does have V-trigger up, doesn't have an EX for the headbutt V-trigger setup. Oh, but the regular one does work? Wow. No, I think the EX one is the one that puts him at plus. Yeah.
They've said for a lot of V-triggers, if you do it really, really delayed, sometimes, I know with Chun-Li, it makes her safe at the end of her crouching medium.
I don't know how Noel didn't back away, scared of a command grab, because I was scared of a command grab right now for him.
If Noel confirms into even one solid, all he needed was a confirm, and he would have won it.
There it is. Alucard was fishing for the command grab. He wanted to end it with command grab, and he wins his 4th break weekly. Absolutely incredible play by both players, and Alucard just completely